Alright, what's up, guys? Okay, we're recording. Alright, I'm just gonna do a little run over of all my baits and stuff that I got. I don't have that much. Like, I don't have that much money to spend on all this stuff, so yeah. But okay, here we go. I'm gonna show you my Yum stuff first. I think all this stuff is pretty good, so let's start off with the good old the 4-inch June bug colored Yum dingers. Got those. I've got some miscellaneous tubes and colors in here. I think Yum tubes are pretty good. I got the new Mighty Bug with the Ferocity. Those things have some pretty good action, so I recommend those. And also the Salamander. It's like a swimming salamander. Also good action. The last two, the Salamander and the Mighty Bug, definitely look really soft, so I definitely recommend both of those. Then I got the Yum 5-inch dinger, and that's in watermelon seed. And then some of the Rage Tail stuff I have. I got the Rage Anacondas. Those are good. I caught a fish the first time I used that. Haven't used the Smoking Rooster yet, or the Eel Eliminator. But those look crazy, so can't wait to use those. I'm not going to break those out this spring though. So then I've got some Storm Swim Watch or freaking Wild Eye Shad. Got the big one and the small curly tail kind. Some other Strike King stuff. I got the KVD's Perfect Plastics Caffeine Shad. Amazing. The Ochos Watermelon Red. The Rage Crawl. Freaking awesome action. Craziest crawdad I've ever seen. Caught a fish with the first time I used that too also. And then some things that you guys might not be too familiar with. Lake Fork ring fries. I got the big size and smaller size. Yeah, these things honestly smell like I'm eating at an Italian restaurant. They're like baked in garlic and salt impregnated and shit, so they're pretty good. Crazy action. It's got that ringing motion like the Haggis Tornado, or if you guys know what that is. It makes a swimming action and then moves just a shitload of water, so yeah. Also, something you guys might not be too familiar with is the Miki Hydra. It's like a tube bait. I'll show you these real quick. These are sweet. They're probably one of the hottest things on tour right now, actually. But yeah, they've got air bubbles and a lot of these little bulb thingies. If you can see that, it's probably, yeah, you can see it. But yeah, really soft also, and it's got a lot of salt in them as well. But yeah, that's that. Then I just got some Zoom trailers, some chunks and stuff. Okay, see all that. These are just some bomber crankbaits. I like bombers. I'm working on getting a lot more stuff by the end of this year, also to get ready for next year. So yeah, there's the bomber crankbaits. Shit. That's that. I just started using jigs this year, and I actually like using them a lot. And this is a brown and purple jig with the Rage Crawl on it. Works really good. I already caught a pretty big bass on that, actually. And I recommend these trailers from Berkley. It's like a green pumpkin, but when it's like fluorescent, it's like, or whatever, it's like brownish looking, so it like changes colors kind of, but a lot of action in these tails and in these flap and everything. So that's good. I always recommend these by Zoom. Also the chunk. And yeah, that's the jig box. Oh yeah. Pretty common stuff about the I picked up a kit at Walmart. It's pretty good, I'm guessing. But we've got the like watermelon seed, horny toad, albino horny toad, albino fluke, and then smoking shad. So got that. That was actually really cheap. I recommend you trying to look for those, like really cheap. Then some of the bigger cranking stuff, top waters. I'm a big fan of top water. I love the spook. It's probably my favorite lure. I caught the biggest fish on it. This has been my best one right here. I need to exchange the hooks because the two big ones I caught 2 months ago were just, I actually bent the same hook out, so that one rattles too. It's like the one knocker. And then two newer ones, I got the rattling one. It's got like almost, I think, 8 balls inside of it, so that's a little bit louder. And then the one knocker, this is the main color of that. And I haven't used this one yet. I tried to catch one with the rattling one when in the fall, but didn't get any luck on it. But I'm sure I will in the spring. So there's that. And then I've got the amazing Clackin' Wrap from Rapala, or Rapala, whatever you guys like to call it. I prefer Rapala. But yeah, that's a good bait. Then I don't know what the color on this is, but my friend actually just gave that to me. The golden minnow thingy. Good old jointed original Rapala floater thingy. And then the original. Those are always good. Oh shit. That. Okay, and then here's some other crankbaits stuff. I got some old things. I'm not even going to show you that. It's like my dad used. I got the Storm Crawl crankbait. That's really good, actually. Just a cheap Fire Tiger one that I got. It's actually got a little rattling ball in that too, so it doesn't look bad. A hopper and another little Rapala. Sinking Rapala. That's actually a good bait. Same thing, but bleeding shad color. In my pond that I fish at, I live in Georgia, like near Atlanta, and I've got bluegill and crappie in it, so I got the crappie and bluegill Storm swimming baits. So those are pretty good, actually. I'm lacking on frogs at the moment right now. All I got is my scrum frog, and then this Bass Magic minnow right here. It's pretty beat up at the moment, actually, but I really recommend these. These are actually good for fall when the bait fish start kicking in the shallow. I got the red-eyed spinnerbait Booyah. I really like this spinnerbait. It's actually good stuff going on in there. So yeah, it's that. Hurry up here. Recommend these to every person that fishes. Rage Shad, amazing. Probably the best topwater plastic bait that's ever even came out. It's ridiculous. I have the Rage Toad, also one of the craziest topwater plastics I've seen, especially in the toad, or a frog thing, whatever you want to call it. More tubes. You guys probably have never heard of the company that makes these worms, because I never even heard of it. I just got them from my dad. They look like Culprit worms, because Culprit makes these based like two-sided colors, but these are actually really good. They're just ribbon tails. So that's that. And then I got a Storm Crawl that smells like licorice. I haven't got anything off this yet, but I probably will soon. And then just some other worms and stuff. But yeah, that's what I got available for me right now. Yeah, that's it. But thanks for watching. and I'll get back to you. Thanks. Bye.